I'm Bill Martell. I make my living writing action and thriller films. Right on. I got started several times. The first time I went to a community college, and one of the other guys who had graduated from the community college was making drive-in movies, and he called me and asked me if I wanted to work on one. And I thought it was going to be to write the script, but instead it was to crew for free. And while I was crewing for free, I made all kinds of jokes on the set. Some of the jokes ended up in the film, and the next time I got the phone call from him to work on a film, he said, "Would you like to write it this time?" And so that was the first time. And then I wrote a bunch of spec scripts, and eventually one got passed around town until it ended up at somebody at Paramount, and they bought it and paid me a lot of money. And I moved to Los Angeles. Yes. Most of my films are dopey thrillers, dopey action films. They start out smart, they end up stupid. That's the way the world works. Ends up being the giant meat grinder of Hollywood. And what a lot of people don't understand is they see a movie that's terrible and they go, why did they buy this terrible script? Well, they didn't buy that terrible script. What they bought was a genius, brilliant script, and they turned it into that terrible script. Through this process called development. Screenwriters starting out should write. I mean, that sounds like stupid advice, but a lot of people talk about writing and never get around to actually doing the writing. So write scripts, keep writing, and piece of advice I always give people is write the kinds of movies you regularly pay to see. So if you find yourself buying tickets to romantic comedies all the time, write a romantic comedy, because that's what interests you.